everyone. Today we're going to talk about two different things, actually. First, we're going to talk about composition, okay? So if I ever ask you about your composition, or I refer to, well, your composition needs a little bit more, okay? Composition actually talks about what is in your artwork, okay? And the placement of things in your artwork, all right? So when you kind of look at the screen right here, I typed in composition art, okay? It's talking about all different things and how to place things in it. So for example, if you kind of see this one, the composition art, it says don't do this, do this. All right, they're little tips, or I kind of call them like art hacks, okay? So there are ways that we can kind of make things look a little bit better, okay? Now, today, you're going to learn about some compositional tips, okay, that we don't kind of do or we do here in middle school, okay? I call it a middle school standard, all right? So these are things that should actually show up in middle school art and probably shouldn't, okay? Those probably shouldn't ones are more along the lines of if you are doodling, or you just wanted to have fun, okay? Possibly not in a artwork that you hand in, okay? Possibly maybe not going to say it on that one. Shh, don't say it, okay? All right. So that's the one thing that you're going to be learning about, or kind of like going more into. Now, the assignment that you have today, you're actually do something called sketchnoting. What's sketchnoting? I want to show you. It's actually really cool. I'm going to move myself over. Whoa. Okay, I'm good now. All right. Sketchnoting is this idea that you take information and you make a visual notes for yourself. Okay. So that means that you're including drawings and words. Okay. So you can kind of see over here the sketchnoting between, they have arrows, they have pictures. Some of these other ones, I'm going to close this, the ones that you can kind of see, okay, kind of go through, but you can kind of get the idea of how it is between, it's like a happy world between the two. Now, why am I showing you? Well, actually, they say it's, this is a great way of learning something, okay? It taps into, different parts of your brain. It taps into the visual area for people who are visual learners, okay? And those people, anyone could be, the ones that are great with writing, okay? So how are we gonna include this? Well, on your assignment, okay, actually it's gonna be next to us, all right? So take a look and check out the writing that we have on the side of the slide, okay? And I want you to read over it. Now, some of them are gonna be funny, okay? Like, for example, okay, don't do blue clouds. Why don't we do blue clouds? Well, let's think about it. First of all, clouds are white and the background is blue, the sky, okay? So you're going to come up with notes that are going to help you kind of remember not to do that, okay? It could be a funny way and how you put those notes. So maybe you draw a little, I don't know, box, or you can have like somewhere in the spot, and you could have a blue cloud, and the blue cloud could be like, I'm sad because not that I'm blue, I should be white. Okay. Find some creative way. All right. Now remember, sketch notes are all about kind of putting together drawings. And as you notice, some of these drawings are cartoony, and it's okay. And words to remember something, to learn a topic. Okay. Now, I'm going to switch over to the compositional tips. This is what you're going to be looking at, okay? Compositional tips, name is a must, all right? Now, I have it here written, but I want you to come up with creative ways on how to display it. Let's go through this real quick. Fill in, scribbling is so yesterday. No large letterbirds, must be smaller than a pencil eraser. Okay, let's think about that. That's not good. Okay, sorry, feed and clothe the naked stick figures. All right, avoid small and plain. All right, that's talking about like their drawings, how like really teeny and there's nothing on them, like nothing. Yeah. Okay, don't let objects get stuck in the middle. Okay, so it's actually good to take things a little bit to the left or right, so gives it a little bit more room to breathe. Okay, or over here. Ooh, like that. All right. Random smiley faces and things are just crazy. Okay. Nope on the blue clouds. No. Don't label your work. Let me figure it out. Okay. So what does this really mean? All right. I've had people, I'm not joking you, where they draw me something and they put like an arrow saying, this is what this is. No, don't label it. I'm like, if it's a sign, that's great, but don't let me know exactly. I need to figure it out. If it's supposed to be a rabbit, please don't label it, this is a rabbit. Okay? Let's see, where were we? Speech bubbles are for the funny pages, okay? Oh, the sun. Okay, the sun is not in trouble. Get it out of the corner and stop poking with pins, all right? The sun should not be in the little corner or this other little corner, okay? And stop poking it. The little rays, it's glowing, okay? So let it radiate, all right? Let's see, what's else? The sun should be no larger than a nickel, all right? For those cute drawings of the sun being massive, okay, and those, the sunset, please, that is not a happy one. That's the sun is about to hit us and the world is gonna die, okay? So don't draw it big. That's not happy. Draw it nice and small and then let the glow be larger. That glow, okay, is what we should be kind of like excited about, not the fact that the sun is like huge. All right, so let's go next. Flat is out, but 3D depth and distance is in. Do something no one has seen before, okay? No broccoli trees, people. If you're eating broccoli trees, that's fine. But other than that, look it up, okay? There are different types of trees out there. If you don't know how to draw a tree, look it up, okay? Loosen up the uptight cotton ball clouds. Dude, they got issues, okay? These uptight clouds, the ones that are like, no, stretch them out. I know they've got issues because you're seeing the sun in the corner and they're friends and they're like, oh my God, they're gonna put me in the corner. Don't do that, okay? And my last one, not sure how to draw it. Google it, okay? My favorite is like, I don't know how to draw this. Well, I'm sorry you don't, but maybe if you consult the almighty Google, let me tell you, he's awesome. Might know, okay? So you're gonna do sketchnoting based on, I don't know which way to point those. Okay, those tips. And when you're done, you definitely use the whole page on your sketchbook, upload it into page 4. And that's it for this lesson. Bye, guys.